Well, hello there. Welcome to Hanging with the Hags. I know it's been a while, and I know my fans are probably like, where are the Hags? We don't even know because we haven't heard from them for so long. But I'll tell you, we're not in the RV. Probably one of my last videos was I said that we were going to take a little bit of time off. We're gonna kind of hang out in the South Carolina area. So we have spent 2.5 weeks on Edisto Island in South Carolina, and then today we volunteered at the Augusta Half Marathon. So we went by, checked in on our RV that's sitting at Fort Gordon. We volunteered this morning with our old running group, Wear Blue Run to Remember, made some new friends there, and then we drove from Augusta to Myrtle Beach. And so today we got checked into our condo here at the Wyndham Ocean Boulevard. So come check it out. So this is a 16th floor, so top of the building. They say it's the penthouse, so I don't know what is really a penthouse, but yeah, here's our digs. We're gonna be here for the next 2 weeks, so we're spending 14 full days here, and so we are so excited. We had a great time out at Edisto Island out on the beach, and so now we're hanging out here. They call it the Dirty Myrtle, but I don't know. I like Myrtle Beach. But let's get to the view first, because the view is kind of fantastic. So we'll go out on our private deck here, and there we go. We're looking at the Atlantic Ocean. So that's pretty dang cool. And of course, they got pools and hot tubs and saunas and all that kind of good stuff. And we're staying in a 2-bedroom. This is a 2-bedroom presidential suite. And as you can see, very, very nice. Very nice accommodations. Huge kitchen. I think we were talking, and I think we could probably just buy this unit and stay here indefinitely. It's got a gas fireplace, huge living room, TV. You got the master bedroom is here. We don't have our private lanai like we had at the last unit, but we still have a view, so that's nice. We got double vanities in here. We got a shower. We got a tub. And then, like I said, this is a 2-bedroom. And unfortunately, we don't have anybody staying with us. This could be somebody's room. This could be somebody's room. There's 2, looks like full-size beds would be my guess. And your own bathroom here. So if there's any takers, let us know. We're here through the 14th of March. I think today is like the 28th or something. But we got in today, and we're here through the 14th of March. Full-size washer and dryer in there, as you would expect. Yeah, so we're hanging out here. So if there's anybody that wants to come and chill with the Hags for a few nights, let us know. Okay, yeah, we're pretty spoiled, I'll be honest. And we do absolutely love our RV, and we love road tripping with our RV, and we're gonna get back in that thing, and we're gonna start heading west here soon. I think our itinerary is pretty much set through Colorado Springs, so that's pretty cool. We're going to be picking up the RV on the 14th of March. We'll spend a few nights there in Augusta, and then we're going to slowly start heading west. We got a couple of national parks to hit. And then we'll be off into Tennessee. We're gonna go see the Rosarios in Cumberland Furnace. Then we're gonna go see Carol over in Kentucky, about as far south and west in Kentucky as you can get. Then we're heading down to Memphis, Tennessee, and then into Arkansas, where we're gonna go see Dan Dickinson. So excited to see an old co-worker of mine who's working down there at Peck. And then on to see my old boss, our Major Honeycutt, and his wife, Tanya. We're gonna see them. They live in a place called Yellville, Arkansas. And then once we're done there, we're heading to Oklahoma. We're going to Afton, Oklahoma, and we're doing a little family reunion with Vicky's family up there. We've booked a bunch of condos, and this is a location that we can park our RV at in the parking lot and then stay in a timeshare, so that's pretty cool. And then from there on to we're gonna go see Jim Nolly up in Kansas, and then head over to Colorado Springs, go see my brother and sister-in-law and the kiddos, and then from there heading back to Washington. So we got some exciting trips coming up. We're doing a lot of we're doing some boondocking, we're doing some harvest hosting. We got some BLM land planned as we get into Utah, especially Colorado, Utah. And things have been fantastic. And before you know it, we'll be back in Washington. Looking to be back in Washington probably mid-May, and then we'll be back for the summer. So that's about it from here. Sorry, no good intel on any RV stuff. Other than if you're military, you can get very inexpensive RV storage on military bases for sure. Fort Gordon has a very large RV storage area, and I think it was like, I don't know, like $1 a day or something, very inexpensive. So anyways, I'll leave you with this awesome view of the Atlantic Ocean and North Myrtle Beach. Thanks for watching.